Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's ATK Mohun Bagan up against Sporting.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Quick thinking to win it back. Shevchenko. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Steven Gerrard. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. There to win it back. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Dybala. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Johan Cruyff. Dalglish now. Gerrard. Victor Gyokeres. Andriy Shevchenko. Barella. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Count. Gyokeres. Working so hard to win back possession. Promising pass. And possibilities inside the box. Well, full marks to him for giving it a try from that tight angle.
Well, he took everybody by surprise there. That was a really decent attempt.
Rafinha. And the ball with Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. They've given it away. Dalglish. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Gerrard. Cruyff. Kenny Dalglish. Clean challenge. And Sporting doing well to regain control of the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Cruyff. Shevchenko. Victor Gyokeres. Given away by Sporting. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And a goal! Almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Virgil van Dijk. Rafinha. Gyokeres. And play halted, free kick given. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. 15 minutes left for play. Rafinha. Gyokeres. Very alertly winning back possession. Andriy Shevchenko on the attack as there to be late excitement. Opportunity here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Gyokeres. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the ball is... And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Sporting versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Intercepting it intelligently. Grafenberg. Moving forward effectively. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Dybala. Here's Rafinha. And support available. Could be! Shevchenko. And played the pass well. He's in behind. He had to react, and did. Andriy Shevchenko. Grafenberg. Brandt with it. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. But play is halted this time. Free kick. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Ryan Grafenberg. Andriy Shevchenko. Gerd Müller. And full marks to Zambrotta defensively. Shevchenko. And it's gone out of play under real duress. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Managed to get it out of there. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Must score! Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, threat over for now. Heung-min Son. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Can he put them in front? The save was a good one. Cleared away by Stam. The ball back with Sporting now. Plenty of support here. Rafinha. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Superb defending. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Read it superbly to take back possession. Dybala purposefully. But nothing comes of it.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. And an astute piece of defending. Well, that'll be a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. 3 minutes of added time here. And putting paid to the danger. It's with David De Gea. Paolo Maldini. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we did.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Sporting versus Chennaiyin.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And unable to keep possession. Now, who can he play it to? But the danger averted for now. Gyokeres. Dybala. Well, couldn't keep it. Bellingham. And the emphasis is on creativity. Chances on. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, still an issue here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Zambrota. Gareth Bale. Di Maria. Di Maria. Oh, great defending. Shevchenko. Able to skip past his man. That's useful play. Count. Can he finish this? Keeper getting the touch. Nedved. And on to Müller. A glorious chance. And still a chance. It's got to be. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So the action continues. Let's see if Sporting can come up with an equaliser. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Pavel Nedved. Müller. Andriy Shevchenko. A lot to like about this Sporting move. And this could square the game. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Rafinha. Dybala. Here's Rafinha. Oh, left his man behind here. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Alphonso Davies. Nedved. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Pavel Nedved. Difficult to stop him. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Victor Gyokeres. Rafinha. Gyokeres. Shevchenko. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Di Natale. Bellingham. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Real chance. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Victor Gyokeres. Oh, surely! Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
Now, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Just going to be a double substitution. Clear deflection, and a corner now. Wins it for them. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Rafinha. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Odisha FC up against Sporting.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the...
And he's through here. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So Sporting get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. This could square the game. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Gyokeres. Shevchenko. Opportunity here, and not cleared away properly. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And Baston. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Able to skip past his man. He's in behind. Gerrard. Son. Andriy Shevchenko. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Sporting with the ball again. Oh, what an opportunity! Effective challenge. Sporting regaining possession. Good pass. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And the danger's still on. Just knocked it out of there. And this to level it. And still danger here. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Dybala. Count. They've regained possession. And Sporting come away with it. Van Basten. Pavel Nedved. This attack looks highly promising. Son. Dybala. Heung-min Son. 20 minutes to go in this one. Modric. Andriy Shevchenko. And with that, the attack fizzles out. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Spot on with that tackle. He's in with a chance. Surely. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Nesta, and cutting it out. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
आज के लिए इतना काफ़ी है गाइस, कल आते हैं अब।